Hello, my name is Jiwon Song, and I'll be presenting my idea as an application to the innovation category. The title of my idea is the Metaverse Campus. In this talk, I will introduce what Metaverse is, some examples, trends, and services, of how it was applied, my main idea, and my conclusion. So first, what is Metaverse? The word metaverse is a portmanteau of the prefix meta, meaning beyond, and universe. Metaverse is an evolution of the internet that spans VR, AR, online, and physical worlds, creating a new layer of the economy with rich experiences, many of which were not previously possible. In the previous 20 years, we were able to experience much development of the internet technology. The coming 20 years will be even more surprising. This statement was also mentioned by the NVIDIA CEO, who is standing in the center of the fourth industrial revolution. The term metaverse, that can predict what our world will look like in 20 years from now, has been frequently mentioned in the press. As said in the previous slide, metaverse is a virtual universe. This is a huge and trendy technology around the world. For example, Zepeto, a metaverse platform in Korea, developed by the company Naver, that is also known as Korea's Google, has more than 200 million subscribers, measured in 2021. In the metaverse world, people are aided by AR, VR, XR, interacting with each other, performing, or watching. So let me explain several metaverse examples. My first example is Roblox. It is an online game platform and a game creation system developed by the Roblox Corporation. In the Roblox role-playing game, users can live as avatars that resemble Lego figures. They can have conversations with one another and meet other people who are online as Lego figures. In the US, 1 out of 2 teenagers are present on Roblox. Also, the players can be economically active inside the virtual world. A virtual concert was one of the events that Roblox Corporation held. The UK rockers called Royal Blood performed an in-game performance on the 27th of March this year. Also, the pop artist called Zara Larsson hosted a launch party on the Roblox platform. Because of COVID-19, people cannot attend events where there are many people. However, Roblox allowed people to enjoy such concerts and parties virtually. Here, if you see this picture where they're having a party, this was the host party that Zara Larsson hosted. My second example is Zepeto. This is the most famous metaverse service in South Korea and is reaching out throughout the world. Zepeto is a social media network where users can meet as avatars. Users can make their avatars based on their actual faces. AR technology converts people into their virtual selves with a single photo. Some of the services that Zepeto offered were selling clothes and accessories to decorate people's avatars. One user made $3,000 a month through selling accessories that they made through Zepeto. Blackpink, a K-pop group, held a virtual fan signing event to sign autographs for their fans. More than 46 million fans joined the virtual signing event. BTS also has their own Zepeto characters with their own accounts, so many fans log in to meet their avatars. Finally, Gucci collaborated with Zepeto to personalize avatars. They promoted their clothes and accessories. Metaverse also shows great educational endeavors. For example, in April 2021, a high school in Quebec replaced its field trip with Metaverse. When their field trip to Greece got cancelled due to COVID-19, the students all went on the action game called Assassin's Creed Odyssey and explored ancient Greek. Suncheonhyang University in South Korea held a Metaverse matriculation ceremony. A virtual space that brought the actual school campus onto the computer screen was developed. Due to this, freshmen were able to meet each other and get to know each other through the virtual program. These concepts that I explained is the same concept that the movie Ready Player One is showing, so if you want a more future developed example, I recommend this movie. With this background information of Metaverse, my main idea is to use this concept on school activities, in particular school bands. Because of COVID-19, many school activities, such as orchestra, choir, sports activities, cannot be held in person. So schools produced solutions of doing it online, normally using Zoom and video recordings at home. However, if we adopt the Metaverse technology to our school activities, we can overcome many physical limitations. For example, we can perform the orchestra on a Metaverse platform. This is how our band currently works. Each student records their playings at home and hands it in to the teacher. Then the teacher has to combine all the videos to build a single orchestra video. This takes a lot of time, and it is very difficult for the teacher to provide comments about the orchestra's synchronization. Also, the audience cannot watch or listen them in live. Now, this is my idea of how we can advance using Metaverse technology. When each student plays their instrument at home, their performance in live is passed through the Metaverse client. Then the streaming is forwarded to the school Metaverse computer, and the students, the teacher, and the audience who are in the same online meeting can hear each other in live with no delay. The streaming also contains information about the performance. For example, it shows the time of when each student started to play their instruments and the tempo of their playing. When one player is slow, then the Metaverse system automatically informs them that their tempo is slow, which allows them to fix their playing. The Metaverse computer receives all this data and organizes them into a synchronized streaming orchestra in live. Now for my conclusion. Currently, physical school activities and virtual world activities are being conducted separately. However, due to the use of Metaverse technology, spatial and temporal constraints are removed and can develop into a school in which the virtual world and physical world coexist. As an example, I explained virtual orchestra school activities that can be played in a Metaverse platform. This shows possibilities that other school activities can be supported by the Metaverse technology. In conclusion, this is the core idea of my presentation. Abraham Lincoln once said that the best way to predict the future is to create it. For us, the best way to predict the future schools is to create virtual schools using Metaverse technologies. No one ever predicted that COVID-19 would occur. We do not know what other pandemics might happen, but by the development of the school Metaverse platform, it is an early solution that can cope with the situations. By using Metaverse technology concepts, we can predict not only the development of virtual school activities, but can also apply this to many other areas in our life. Thank you for listening to my presentation.